Hi everybody, me, Bryson Booker, with a 90s video classic, summer classic. This is, as you can see, Mr. Jones and Mr. Smith, Men in Black, one of the best alien movies, besides Ghostbusters. This has to be one of the second best alien movies I've seen, personally. And also Aliens, you can't forget about Aliens. But Men in Black fits in that line for being one of the best blockbusters of 1997. Came out in the summer of 97. It was followed by a sequel released a couple of years later. And the current release, Men in Black 3, released back in, pardon me if I get this year wrong, either 2010 or 2011. Just correct me, but that was the third installment. But this is what started it off. Well, actually, no. There was a comic called Men in Black by Marvel Comics, and they decided to do a movie on this. When this came out, then next thing you know, you see the Men in Black TV show, all these Men in Black products, and then you get the soundtrack. Will Smith had that song simply called Men in Black, which is still a jam. I mean, who doesn't know that song? If you don't listen to it, it's pretty good. But here it is. Here's the movie. It's I like this. I like this cover. I mean, you got color changing background in the back when you move it around. Here's the tape. Nothing much. It says Men in Black. Here's the back. Uh, you get a special feature. And you get that Will Smith music video, which is the Men in Black song. Here comes the Men in Black. Dun, 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 dun. They won't make you remember. Come on. I mean, who doesn't know that? That's catchy to me. Anyway, I'll read the description for you. It's kind of put in a position as a letter. So it's like you're one of the agents and you just got this letter. If I can see it. Oh my goodness. Kind of dark. Hold on a minute, folks. Oh my goodness. I can't see the description. Sometimes the holographic stuff looks cool, but kind of messes up the description. Okay. Memo to Agent K, Tommy Lee Jones, and Agent J, Will Smith. From Agent Zad, Rip Tom, played by Rip Tom. And it says, warning, camera, you can hear me. Warning, New York City is being threatened by a villainous bug who has inhabit, inhabited the body of a farmer, Vincent Rio, the player. Oh my goodness. Sorry, you guys. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm going to attempt to read it anyway. Your mission is to locate and exterminate this bug before it destroys the planet. We have a catchy of weapons for you to arm yourselves with. A detominizer and a noisy cricket. Make sure you also find Dr. Laurel Weaver, played by Linda Forgatino. Hope I said that last name right. The Last Seduction and an Alien Arms Debate. Tony Shalhoub's TV's Wings. Useful. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let me stop attempting to read it. I know this movie. Okay, well, the plot is pretty much the same. There's a bug that's attacking this farmer, normal human being. All of a sudden, there's this bug that just comes out of nowhere, goes into his body, and makes him act all crazy. So, Will Smith, being a New York police department, he gets called by this agency, and they're pretty much the Men in Black, and they give him a suit, they give him all these nice weapons, but first he has to go into training, which is kind of the funny part in this movie. Because one of the funny scenes that I liked was when Will Smith was in training, and it was dark, and things were popping up, and he had to shoot them, and he didn't shoot the aliens, but he shoot the girl, and he was describing what the aliens thought, what he thought the aliens were doing. Like there was this one alien that had big slobbering teeth, and he was like, that guy over there, he's not snarling, he's just sneezing. And he was like, there's another one. He was like, oh, this guy's just chilling. He's just being himself. But this girl right here, she can cause a problem. And saying silly stuff like that. So that's one of the funny parts in this movie. There was a lot of action in this movie that made it a hit. Of course, all the special gadgets they use, like the one I attempted to read in the description, and that one little thing that you press and you automatically lose your memory, which happens to Will Smith at the end of the movie. It was either him or the other agent, but he was like, "You will not remember anything that you saw tonight," and he snapped it. I think Men in Black is simply a good movie. I mean, I can't really describe it all to you. You have to watch it to believe it. But it's a very good movie. If you like action, yeah, Men in Black is for you. If you like aliens, Men in Black is for you. If you like guys in suits shooting aliens, Men in Black is for you. If you're just a fan of Will Smith's work and one of his best work, besides Bad Boys or Independence Day, Men in Black is for you. And it's just a great movie to own. If not on video, on DVD. If not on DVD, on Netflix. So go and pick it up however you can. And the sequels that followed it, and the TV show, they're all right. But I think they got just a little bit carried away in the third one. Uh, the second one's pretty good. Third one, I just think they got a little bit carried away. But hey, you can judge that for yourself. It's your opinion. Um, the TV show is all right. I mean, of course, a lot of action. Uh, aliens invading the whole city. Will Smith, you have to stop the aliens before they destroy the whole entire town, and that's pretty much most of the basis of the show. If there's not an alien in the city, there's an alien somewhere else, and they gotta go kill it with all these fancy weapons. So once again, great movie, great summer blockbuster when this hit theaters. I mean, I mean, if I would have been born in 1997, I mean, I think I would have saw this movie. It's pretty good. I would have saw it. I mean, just look at the freaking cover. Doesn't that look cool to you? Men with guns in a city, and they're destroying aliens. Doesn't that look cool? I mean, what kind of kid in '97 didn't go see this movie? But anyway, I hope you get it. It's a great movie, and it's been my movie '90s movie reviews. And got some more coming up for you. And also the Simpsons season 5 review. I gotta get to that in a few. But thanks for watching. And if you haven't listened to the Men in Black song, that's also a jam. So listen to that by Will Smith.